we are here, we are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet post-game. I gotta get a new intro. I've been doing that same one for like 5 years now. Anyway, completely irrelevant. Last time, we transferred over a few Pokemon from Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Legends Arceus to help fill out a few of the exclusive remaining Pokemon in our dexes. So you're actually able to finish the Kitakami dex by getting Apom, Ambipom, and Morpeko. And then we were able to get most of the remaining Blueberry dex stuff, which included Alolan Sandslash, Alolan Sandshrew, and Bastiodon and Shieldon. So currently we only have 4 Pokemon left in the Blueberry dex, but we'll get to that in a little bit, not today, which is the legendary Mons. And then we spent a bunch of time going around looking for titled Miniors of the 2 colors we were missing. We found 1 of 2, and it took a long time, and we still have yet to find the one. So we're gonna be doing that. We still need purple. Lemonade and pink lemonade. That's so lazy. Who did that? But I also realized, yeah, we should probably do Vivian too. And then hopefully we'll have time to do some stuff with like the Rotom forms and maybe a Basculesian female. We have a few forms that we're missing. I figured today's a good day to do that. I don't have to put too much effort into it, and I can just kind of chill. And then I think tomorrow we'll go over to Violet to prep a Pokemon, hopefully, or 2, for the upcoming Iron Leaves and Walking Wake Terror raids, because I'm going to try to get them on both accounts. And that's the only way to go about getting Iron Leaves without buying the online service. And yeah, and also I did just realize before the stream, I named this shiny Electabuzz Herald yesterday that we found right at the very end of the stream. I've already named a shiny Staraptor Herald in Legends Arceus, and that was after I changed the name from Frank. I don't know why I default to Herald. So, congrats, you're now Harold Jr. I didn't have to think about that one. Wow, that was easy. Okay, so, yes, let's take a look at what the outbreaks are, too, real quick, see if there's anything that falls out to us. I've sort of been ignoring a lot of the outbreaks, but I'm definitely at a point where if I want to invest in some shiny stuff, I can. We can also go do the Jolteon, just to get the Eevee supplies. Not the worst thing we could do. Maybe Bronzor. Is that it? Here? Damn, usually there's like 3. What do we got here? Pyroar, Lantern, Finneon, Galarian Slowpoke. Okay, those are both interesting. I guess we'll see how much time we have, how long it takes us to find this Minior. I also realized, because I'm professional, I should probably quickly grab my phone to do the Vivian. I gotta connect to Pokemon Go for that. So let's do that real fast, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. We could also see about doing a couple Blueberry battles, although, we'll see. We'll see how urgent we feel that is. Depends how long I want to at least go for Minior and the Rotom forms first. No, I'll go from there. Okay, let me see. Postcard book. We did Taiwan yesterday. I gotta see about finding more. I still have been lazy. Maybe not lazy, but I keep forgetting to actually look for new friend codes for people in different countries, because I'm doing a bad job. I'm running out of options here. I heard the Gimmighoul. Already have done Germany. I mean, I could try selling in the United States, just to see if it's something different on, based off different points in the state. Or in the country, not state. There's a California. Let's try California. I'm going to assume the United States is all the same, but I figure I may as well confirm that, because I'm running out of options for things. Gift. Pokemon Go. Cool. So, we'll see. It might just be the fancy pattern, which is the green and white one, which is the one we have default where I live. But I'm sort of like, it could be like East Coast, West Coast, and, whatchamacallit, Central United States. It could be like Midwest, could be different things, or even the South. So, I figure we may as well give it a go. Worst case, we just wasted today's Vivian encounter, but I got plenty of days alive, hopefully. We just need to find one to confirm the actual Vivian type. It's only new. Oh, it is something new! Oh shit! Okay! Orange with a little... I mean, I think we already have this one. We do. Okay, well, you know what? Funny enough, this is the one that I had question marks around. California. Okay, so there is a reason to consider trying, like, the south and then the, what, East Coast? Because, yeah, we do already have this one, unfortunately. But that is good information to know that there are different Vivian in the United States, at least two. I mean, there could be, hopefully there's more. For my ease. Yeah, that'd be one of the first ones we got, actually, funny enough. That's crazy that this one had a title, too. Both lucky and unlucky. I gotta say hi to these fellers, too. Okay. Pleasure to meet you guys. I gotta get going, though. Okay, do we want to jump right in a minute? Maybe I'll do actually another thing about like a battle or two at the Blueberry Academy, just to work on that a little bit, because it is kind of a general goal to get all that figured out. Yeah, let's do that. I do have more Terra typing teammate stuff to figure out, but I don't know, man. That takes effort. I was gonna say another thing that's that I may want to consider is actually doing a little bit of ogre ousting, because I'm like completely out of speed EV items or mochis. So that could work. Okay, let's see who do we want to bring along. Bring like a couple dudes or dudettes. I don't know who we've brought how many times. You know what? Let's bring Jacques. Why not? Hopefully it's 3 attempts, or we need to only bring him 3 times each to get the trade. I don't know what Jacques has admittedly, so we're just gonna kind of go with the variety. I think the variety sandwich. This should be good enough. Not really thinking about the team that much, but that's okay. Oh, I was meaning to ask you something, Rack. What kind of Pokedex app are you using out there in the terrarium? The Blueberry Pokedex. Wow, no way! Someone went and modded my Pokedex app? Of course, I did make the app open source so anyone could add to it if they saw fit. But who made the Blueberry Pokedex update? The notes here say, Mr. Serrano. Huh, now that's curious. The way this Cyrano writes his code is very similar to Director Clavel. And I feel like I've heard the name Cyrano somewhere. But where? Both Clavel and them are friends? I'm trying to remember if they're just friends or if they had some other deeper connection. Like if they were like classmates or something. Well, no matter who he is, he did a nice job with this update. Thanks for filling me in about it. Let's get a battle in. I figure we could do maybe just 2, maybe 3, maybe 6. Who knows? I want to keep thinking about the whole teammate Terra type, but we tried to do this yesterday while looking for Minior, and it just like melted my fucking brain a bit. So I'm not sure if that's a good call. Okay, level 80. Sunny day. Okay. The one time we don't have the Scoville enough. No, we don't. We oftentimes don't have skill villain. Okay, we take it. We take it. Arcanine. Okay. Go you. I am actually looking. Fuck it. We could try to discuss a little bit of the terror typing stuff now, and if I feel like it's distracting me too much, I can try to stop. So currently for Mousehold, currently we're normal type because that's our only typing. Give me 1 second. I think Earth Power is a little bit better, yeah. Oh wait, no, we're Stab, Rock, Duh. I was thinking just purely base power. That was really stupid of me. Don't have a ground move. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, we nommed that. I was considering Stellar typing because I think that sometimes works well with normal types. Just because then you get the boost on every move once in a battle. And then I was also looking at Ghost Terra typing because it would make us immune to fighting. And then we actually cover both Dark with Play Rough and Ghost with Crunch. But we don't have any offensive options, and I think Mousehold we want to lean more into offense with. Plus, we already do have Play Rough for fighting types. The only thing I think would be like Fairy, because we do have Play Rough. It would be weak to Steel and Poison. Voila. But we don't have answers for either Steel or Poison. Honestly, I think we just stick normal on it. I feel like the whole reason we want to use it is just to smack Population Bomb over and over again. And I think that's just the easiest. Oh, get rid of my spikes. Oh, Fire Punch. Okay. This probably doesn't take it out. It probably takes it out. I knew that. Mudsdale. Okay. Yeah, no, I think normal is probably the best call for Mousehold. Like, I don't think Ghost is a bad pick per se, but I think we're better off just clicking Population Bomb on just about everything. Especially because it's Technician boosted now. Every time the Protean triggers, I think I missed. It's like, what? Okay, next up is Ting Lu, which is currently Ground Terra. I was considering Dark Psychic Fighting and Bug. There's kind of a lot. Oh, I'll just stand for Slowbro. We hard counter Slowbro. Wait, is this the poison one? Son of a bitch. Okay, we still do counter it. Except it lives. Ow. Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch, actually. Purely because I could trigger if it has even... what's the ability it has with the priority moves? I am now blanking on it. Quick Draw. I'm cool to go for the poison move again. I don't know what his ace is. I may as well just quickly get Tin Hammer, it's easier. Okay, but yeah, so Ting Lu, in its current state, is weak to what? Water, grass, ice, fighting, bug, I think is neutral? I don't want to do Trigger F. Screw, we stay in for Skitter Smack. Boy, I sure am glad to see you haven't changed. You're pushing my back up against the wall. I actually don't know what type this is going to become. I'm going to assume Psychic. Maybe a bad decision, but we'll try Skitter Smack. Time to check some output levels. Here comes my Terra Orb! But yeah, so we have Fighting, oh, then Fairy. I think 5 weaknesses? Maybe 6. I don't know if ground resists bug. I think it does. So if we go ground, we have 3 weaknesses. If we go dark, we have 3. So either of them could work defensively. I think spamming Earthquake's a little stronger than spamming Throat Chop, both. Well, not just both, but mainly offensively, because it has 3 more super effective typings. Oh, nice. You know what? We're just gonna get some Hammer you. That probably takes it out. This Skitter Smack wasn't. Oh wow, you barely lived that. Come on, Photograph, let's toss him around using some Telekinesis! Is he gonna use the move Telekinesis? No, Psychic, okay. I don't think this is a problem. Yeah, no, we just did not care. So in that regard, I think ground is better than dark. I mean, because... Yeah, the only... I mean, I guess we might... Bug would be probably neutral too, normally, so we might not get hit by bugs. So there's technically, like, one less move as threatened by on the initial Terra switch, but I don't think that's fair. Okay, I think so ground's better immediately. If we consider, yeah, so Psychic and Bug, we don't have those moves. We do have Body Press as a fighting move, and fighting's pretty good offensively as well. Although ground covers some of that. Hey, you beat me again. You really are a strong trainer. The battle's a zinc. We take them one. You don't mind me if you don't mind having me as your opponent, I'm happy to rematch you whenever you like. Wow, that was a... I said the words. It just took effort. I keep going the wrong one. You know what? Let's bring in Mr. Salvatore. I like to beat him up sometimes. I despise him. Mr. Jacques Monsaveux, I have not thanked you enough for the help you did me and Palmy. Wow, really? I'm glad to hear I was a help. And how's your little Palmy been doing since then? Palmy is doing Trace Bien. Every day it comes to my classes together with me. Aww. It's still platot timide, quite shy, but it has begun to use its voice from time to time. In fact, it's created a bit of a stir among my students. They say that anyone who hears its cry will have the greatest of luck. Amazing! Sounds like Palmy's become quite the star. Oh, poor thing is it's like a little bit scared. It's a little shy, and then all the students are like... I must once again say merci so very, very much to you for inviting me here, mon ami. Turning around from one region to another, yes, it brings me back so many memories of my past. Where did you travel? Merci, Rack, for latching onto my tantalizing hint there. I'm so glad you asked. Why, when I was a young man, I traveled across the entire world, dans le monde entier. I went there, here and there and everywhere as a young backpacker, beholding all the world's beauty. And here now, a question to you. What do you think that I, a young Salvatore, found Le Place Bleu, the most beautiful of all, among the many sights that I saw? The mountains, the oceans, the deserts, the town. I mean, mountains and oceans are pretty, but I feel like town is where the most interesting stuff is. No, none. That is not it at all. What was this question more difficult than I thought, Rack? What? The most beautiful sight of all was the face of a certain woman. Okay, that was what I was expecting. Caught in stunning profile, and that woman is now my femme, me wife. Why did he go? Sorry, I went a little Borat there. Is now my femme. It's probably not how you say it. It sounds weird saying it in his accent. It's my shitty version of his accent. My femme, my wife. It's a very good story, isn't it? You're welcome for the gift of getting to hear it. Okay, it's kind of cute. I mean, fuck you, Salvatore, but it is kind of cute. Dick bag. No. Okay. So I was considering Psychic typing, because that's only weak to Dark and Ghost. Ghost and Dark. No, Dark, Ghost, Bug. Bug, I think, is neutral. This might hurt. I'm not sure. Actually, we took that quite well. No defense trap? Cool. Oh, and we one-shot back. Wow. That actually went really well. But if we go Psychic, the Bug weakness, which you do have Rock Slide for. Punch Crow. Okay. Yeah, we gotta send you out at least once, I feel like. We have Bug covered. Ghost we have covered with Throat Chop, and Dark we have covered with Body Press. And yeah, like fighting, for example, we resist, and then Ice Grass Water, we're neutral. So that generally works pretty well, I'd say. There's no way this lives this. That's what I thought. Although we don't really benefit offensively from Psychic typing. And I don't know if it doesn't have that many, like, resistances, I don't think. I guess Scarlet should stand for Persian. Let's let Hunkmobile 4 do some work. And then I was considering fighting, because then we benefit from body press. Although we're still weak to fairy. We don't have... Oh, wait. We don't have to worry about psychic moves, at least on the first turn. And then there's flying, which we were otherwise neutral. Okay, I'll switch out for Palisand here. So yeah, I mean, the fairy is still an issue. We don't have anything super effective against fairy, but we do have stuff super effective against flying with Rock Slide and psychic with dark moves. So that's decent. Oh, I don't think fighting resists that much. Like, I mean, I like the idea of... Wait, which one is this? I should have known. It's fine, I have Brick Break. Yeah, I don't know. It's not great defense. Like, technically we want to be defensive. Raichu. Sure. And then there's... I also was considering Bug, which is weak to Rock, which ground resists. Flying, which we have Rock Slide and is neutral. Fire, which was otherwise neutral, but we have Earthquake. But once again, Bug is not that good of a defensive type, I feel like. I give you a little peek at your Salvatore's Brilliantes capacities. I'm not sure. Yeah, like that's what it looks like. I could go Steel. Don't have a, you know, the option for that. But Steel, what, is neutral for both, for water, grass, or neutral or resist grass, ice, psychic, or not psychic, no, fairy would be resisted. Well, we take it. I don't know what it missed, but Iron Tail maybe? I don't know, or something. Charge, right, to let the lightning fall. Oh, Thunder. We probably take one, right? Oh yeah, we took that quite well actually. I was worried about the para. Just don't get full parad. Okay, cool. What was the other week? Oh, fight. We'd still be weak to fighting, and we don't have any. The issue too is we have stuff to cover fire. We don't have anything for fighting. And we don't have anything for ground. So like, the issue is, I guess if we go steel, we just don't have the coverage for the other types. Grant, we normally wouldn't have fighting would normally be an issue. Like steel, theoretically, I think makes more sense to me than any. That was a fine battle, bravo. We take the nuggets, sure. I cannot wait for our next chance to battle. I'll do one more battle. Why not? Is there anyone else I want to bring out? Yeah, let's throw you in there. 81. We could bring you out. I feel like we use Iron Regulus and Iron Valiant quite a lot. Is there any more? I think Iron Thorns is hiding somewhere. Yeah. I think we could rock this. Pick one more. I'm just kind of going for the people who have a variety of mons. Sure. Okay. Up the chat. It's kind of fun seeing the teachers chat. What's your wife like, Salvatore? Oh, Nurse Miriam, you're curious about my femme, my dear wife. Of course, don't you know that all the students are gossiping about what she might be like? My femme has eyes so big and round, and cheeks so lovely and soft. What about her personality? Well, she's a little shy, but she's always clinging to my legs, so adorable. Is he talking about Pommy? Don't call Pommy your wife. Clinging to your legs? What do you... Oops, that's not my wife. I'm describing... That's just Pommy. Ha, funny, no? Oh, it was a joke. He wasn't okay. I was like, why are you calling Pommy your wife? No, you were just making a gag. Your wife must be nice if she's willing to go along with these antics. Okay, so that's why the cheeks and the eyes were talking about Pommy. Gotcha. Okay, that's stupid and kind of funny. Hey, Rack, you won't believe this. I had my first class ever, and I managed to screw up already. Get this, the actual, class went perfectly, but then I finished my lesson and realized I was in the wrong classroom the whole time. Oof, it happens. Not really, but... What do you mean, it happens? I know you're trying to cheer me up, but I'm pretty sure that was a first, both for Blueberry Academy and Naranja Academy. Okay, it probably was. Oh, no, let's change the topic. Just thinking about it makes me want to hide in a hole. I should just forget about the mess up and keep on marching along. Honestly, you got this. I believe in you. Here, let me kick your ass to make you feel better. Okay. Yeah, I mean, steel is tempting in that regard. We don't benefit offensively. I mean, ground might honestly be the better option. We remove a few of our weaknesses. I guess we're just going with this. Well, that sucks. This is gonna do like 3 damage. Oh, we crit. Hey, we take it. Hey, let's go! Oh, that's right. I thought it missed, but we have the Purifying Assault ability. That's right. Honestly, really good ability. Okay, it didn't take it out. Maybe it'll try to do it again. Wow. Hypno's actually, funny enough, a mixed attacker. We just ate that. Yeah, no, that crit threw me off a little bit because it went through the reflect. But yeah, okay, I think we move on from Ting Lu. I mean, I don't know if something about steel is making me hesitant. I think it's just the fact that we don't have a steel move. But it does work pretty well defensively. Why are you going Glalie? What does this have? It must have something super effective, right? Good play. Yeah, we took that pretty well. Honestly, for a second I thought we had a zoom lens, or a wide lens, so, I wasn't expecting... I was like, I honestly was like, yeah, we won't miss ever, really. We have the 1% chance to miss. No, we've just been risking 90s left and right. Given the HP, we should probably not click that. This thing doesn't have... This doesn't have Levitate, does it? Ah, fuck. I guess we're doing Avalanche. Anyway, onto Cyclizar. So we're currently normal. I was debating Stellar and Steel type. Now, Steel on this makes more sense because of us having Iron Head. Electros. Okay, I'm not gonna stand anymore just because I don't want to eat shit. What do I want to do here? Sure. So yeah, Cyclizar is in a weird spot because 2 of its stabs are only, in total, super effective added up to 1 type. It also has Regenerator as an ability, which I don't know if that helps. I think that's part of why I wanted Iron Head too, is it's a pretty good defensive type. I mean, Stellar typing could work, just because of... Okay, you're not going to achieve anything cool. The boosts being potentially useful. Although Steel, we're not going to get hit by fire. We do risk the fighting attacks, but it helps again. We're not going to... Fire's not an issue. Ground is neutral. We resist Fairy, we resist Dragon. Sherkshan. Isn't that poison type? No, it's not poison. It's just pure electric, I think. I don't think it was poison. Okay, to be fair, it's like a sea urchin. It makes sense for it to be poison. Not the most absurd thing. Gotta love second guessing yourself. Okay, a layer spikes, whatever. Yeah, I can almost argue Stellar type because yeah, Dragon Claw, Body Slam, you turn Iron Head. But yeah, I mean the Steel typing does work pretty well. I mean we don't have anything super effective against fire or fighting or ground, but it covers both the fairy weakness and let's get one of these guys out. We haven't used you yet today. Covers the fairy and the dragon weakness really well. And gives me a huge one-up on them. Doesn't help with fighting, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, Stellar works well too. I think we'll come back to this. I gotta sit on that for a sec. Okay, Wo-Chien, another defensive one. Currently we're grass type. I was debating electric or ground typing. Toxapex. Oh wait, I think you go poison type. Alright, let's try you. So ground type, yeah, it works well with Mud Shot, but we still remain weak to ice. Although fire, same ice. Wait. We would resist water, so that's not as likely to be hit by it. And then grass, we'd also get resist. So the only thing would be the ice weakness. I'm hoping it goes water, but I think it's gonna go poison. And then, yeah, and then we have Mud Shot, which is pretty weak, so the power-up to Mud Shot would be nice. I was also considering electric typing, because then we'd only be weak to ground, which we have Giga Drain is super effective against. Oh, it's poison. It's not a physical move, so I don't think that poisons us, right? Okay, let's go for a Hydro Pump instead then. Blast it! Oh yeah, you ate that. Here's your treatment, but you're not gonna like it. Too much medicine is poisonous after all. Okay, damn. Be cooked. We're gonna take another one of those. Although it might just protect again. Or Baneful Bunker. Yeah, we can just Ice Beam next turn. Yeah, the electric works very well defensively. The ground works a little bit better offensively. Although Wo-Chien, yeah, we care more about defense. That's why I was also like, we currently could just go ground. We'd still retain the flying, the fire, and the bug weaknesses. And we only really cover fire with Mud Shot, which isn't great. But then we just get those Giga Drain boosts. I don't think grass is worth it. I think electric makes sense to me. Ground is not completely out of the question. Okay, here's a little first aid, plus an extra something for me too. 2 bottles of protein. Don't overdo it and go hurting yourself, okay? Okie dokie. Okay, we should probably move on to the Minior stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, let's fuck it, one more, we ball. I'm a little too invested right now in figuring out Terra types, and I know I'm not gonna be able to do that if I go elsewhere. Try you? Yeah, we're burning through BP, but that's okay. That's part of why we've been stockpiling it, is for this. We can also do a save, because it's been a bit. Okay, these two aren't chatting. Ah, you again. I suppose whatever you've done since we last spoke has become a part of history. Initially, I took the long journey here unwillingly, but when I think about it, we're in Unova. This place is a veritable treasure trove of history. I'm practically overflowing with curiosity, especially regarding those ancient ruins resting at the bottom of the sea. Oh! I'm trying to remember what those are called. I know we did that in our black and white 1 and 2 Nuzlocke. Or our white and white 2 Nuzlocke. I think it's just like undersea ruins or something. But yeah, that's fun. That's a cool reference. And Director Clavel isn't Here to snoop around in my business. Another perk of this trip. Oh, I can't wait to have a swim with my Pokemon and go exploring. Be safe out there. Your evil villain plans. Heh, don't worry yourself about me. Should I meet my end surrounded by ruins and artifacts, it would be a good way to go. Yeah. Okay. Alright, kind of, let's make our way to the battlefield then. Okay. I'm gonna make it just a note saying probably no to grass. Okay. Veluza. Which, currently we're psychic. I was debating water. Special. Well, actually, I think we're pretty okay special defensive wise. Can't hit it with earthquake. Don't do that to me, game. See that? You took that quite well. It was a Zoroark. Okay. I was like, I didn't recall it even Gengar learning Night Days. That partially explains why we took that so well. Is there Ace Gengar then? Might be. But yeah, so we're currently accuracy fell. That's not good. We still hit it. You should probably switch out though. Yeah, we're currently psychic, which means we're weak to. I mean, like if we go psychic or water, a lot of the weaknesses kind of generally stay. So we're still weak to dark, bug, and ghost. Malamar. Okay. And if we go water, we're still weak to electric and grass, so a little bit better defensively. Although it doesn't really get us anywhere. The only thing we could go would be dark, which we'd still be weak to bug, but then we'd be weak to fairy, which we don't have an answer for. And then we'd be weak to fighting, which could be worse. But that doesn't provide that much in terms of... I guess it goes against ghost types, but... Rapska's doing shockingly well here. Also, her team is all, like, evil. She is, like, a super villain, I'm telling you. That's not gonna feel good. Could have been worse. Okay, well, that was the worst. No. I don't want to go Drill Run because we don't get the sharpness boost. Oh, okay, I was like, what just happened? No, it was synchronized, though. I mean, I think water makes a little more sense, because we also have Drill Run for electric types, nothing for grass types. The Rumpig, and then if we were psychic, we have nothing for bug, we have nothing for dark, and we have Night Slash for ghost. I mean, I think it kind of makes sense just to... I think water makes sense to me. It's just slightly better defensively. And also, I think even slightly better offensively. Fire, ground, rock versus poison fighting. So we'll commit to that. Okay, Duckspawn. Currently we're fairy type. I was debating steel type. Oh, probably because I was trying to make use of the well-baked body ability where we can't get hurt by fire types. We don't have any steel, yeah, we don't have any steel moves on it, unfortunately. But it works pretty well from a defensive. I mean, we're not like crazy. I think part of the issue is we're not crazy strong offensively or defensively on it. What do I want to use for Gengar here? Yeah, let's try you. I could probably just Ice Beam it. They're pretty fragile. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like Steel purely because of the lack of offensive ability with it. I mean, if we go Steel, what? We don't have to worry about Fire. Fighting, we have Play Rough. And then Ground, we at least have Ice Fang. So, like, it kind of works. Like, it works well in that regard. I mean, the only other thing's what? Crunch, I mean, Bug we don't have anything for. Fighting we have Play Rough. Fairy we have nothing. If we go Ice type, we're just weak to too much. Well, yeah, Fire, I mean, is one thing. Fighting as well. Oh, that's not good. Woo! Shouldn't have like a priority move, right? Okay. That was a little close for comfort, not gonna lie. That did less than I was expecting, to be honest. I don't even think Hydro Pump would have taken it out, funny enough. Nailed the noise. A defeat for the history books. These guys are actually getting pretty caught up level-wise to our main team, thankfully. Until we get new teammates in, like, 3 days. Yes, your strength will definitely be most useful to me. Here's another bribe. I mean, gift for you. I'm telling you, she's evil! I certainly hope you treasure these little moments spent with your dear teacher, Ryfer. No, I don't! You're evil! Okay, that's enough for battling. Let me just quickly figure out this Doctrine thing and then we'll move on. So yeah, wait, what else is that? So fighting, fire, steel, which we're currently weak to, and rock, which we have dig, but is kind of a neutral thing. And then I could go ground, which would be what? Grass, water, ice, which we don't really answer. We just have Ice Fang for grass, which is still not that strong of a move. I mean, ice, in a weird way, kind of works, but, like, that only helps with flying grass and ground. That doesn't, like, cover any of our weaknesses. Like, dig covers poison and steel, which is our main weaknesses. And in that regard, it could work. I like steel's intriguing. I'll be honest, like, I don't really know what I want to do, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because, yeah, you're definitely more offensive. The issue is you're not, like, crazy strong in any stat. Like, you're not... I guess you're decently fast, actually, I feel like. But offensively, you're not that good, and defensively, I mean, you're decent, but nothing special. Like, it just doesn't excel in any category. Yeah, that's nearly maxed out attack, too. Hey, let me change my box around for just running around willy-nilly. So we're gonna want King Gam. We're gonna have to put the Quag back in the party. Punkadong just getting the levels. Okay, you're 82, 82, 82, 85, 84, 85, 82. Okay, that works for me. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll get back to this in just a second. So we have a couple areas that specifically we're going to look at, and it's basically areas that I don't think it is, but I don't know where else to look. Which is sort of an annoying conundrum. Let me find where it is here real quick. Oop. We gotta find the meteor form. So we pretty thoroughly looked on the outer bits of both the mountain and ice biome. And we took a brief look around. We found the one weird outlier box that's in the beach biome. That was one of the two we were missing. The other one, the violet one, we just cannot find. If I find out it's exclusive. I didn't even consider that until now. Fuck, would they do that? Okay, hang on. And it is the violet colored one. I'm gonna ask Bridget. Hang on. Because if that's the case, then I'm wasting my time here, obviously, and I've been driving myself insane for... I like, literally was running around for like an hour, and I didn't even consider it being an exclusive... The Violet one being an exclusive to Violet. So I'll have her look at that real quick for me. But yeah, otherwise we basically have to retread some ground. In the meantime, I can just, I don't know, find a Terror Raider to do or something. He's usually pretty quick to get back to me, so. But I also don't want to look it up, because then I might just find the answer to where it is the problem. Which kind of kills the whole point of the hunt. What do I have to do challenge-wise? That. I guess we could do a couple of these challenges too, actually. Oh, this is a water muck. I could try Ogerpon here. You're pretty bulky. Oh wait, I got a response. It shouldn't be. Pretty sure the location I see is X. Let's win both games. Okay. Okay, so it shouldn't be. I had to kind of confirm that. Sorry, she's still typing. Okay. You need to rise a Pokemon. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so it shouldn't be an exclusive, as far as she can tell. That's good news. Okay. And then the other thing, do I want to keep thinking about the Darkspoon stuff, or should I just hold off? Okay, I don't need to. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna kind of explore around here. I wonder if it's another little cave like the other one we were missing was. So I should probably cook a spicy sandwich in a sec. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna try not to like overthink these Terra types while doing this, because yesterday that just sort of like melted my brain. I was doing too much at once. Okay, there, Miraidon? Okay, we're just gonna make a custom thing. It has to be a spicy sandwich, so let's just get spicy stuff. So jalapeno. Another thing that's like labeled as spicy. None of these should be spicy, I don't think. A very salty and spicy ingredient. So we could do chorizo. I just figure we try to get a second thing if we could. Actually, wait, we could just go next, because there's probably... That's spicy. I think that's actually going to just be fine. And we get a fire one for hot. I don't know what this is going to give me, actually. This could fuck me up a little bit now that I think about it. If I get an encounter power of something, but whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, no, so... I don't know. Steel makes sense defensively for Darkspoon. But do I want it to just be more offense? In which case I'd probably just stick to, like, Fairy, to be honest. Given we can... Okay, well, let's hold off on that. I'm very good at debating stuff and not getting anywhere. Okay, next would be Pheasantipity. I think I'm gonna take my brain off that for at least a little bit. So I can focus on, Minior hunting. Because, yeah, yesterday I sort of broke my brain a little bit trying to do two things at once, and I was turning into a mumbly-jumbly mess trying to say things. Cool. Nothing I need. I like how the Quagsire is unintentionally getting quite high-leveled. Okay, so I think we've checked both the top area for Minior and the cave area here. So I think I want to see if I could find a little tiny cave that spawns Pokemon. I think that's inherently my best bet. Do things spawn in here? Because yeah, we found a cave in the snow. We found multiple caves in the snow area. Two of which we're not getting Minior to spawn, and one of which just straight up didn't have spawns, seemingly. And this may be the same. Oh, wait. Galarian Slowpoke spawns in here. Interesting. This would probably be a spot where getting a spawn thing would be good. I'm so sorry, Esper, I didn't see you there. Yeah, no, so after if we can find this Minior, I can move on to doing, Rotom stuff, which I can probably focus a little bit more on. Terra stuff. Okay, I may as well just beat you up. You give good XP. And I need to auto battle shit. I need a lot of BP still. Nah, I don't need. Actually, I don't know how much BP I need. I could probably math it out. I probably should math it out. Assuming every. I guess we should probably get another person to level 3 to make sure we actually get the trade option. Getting things to spawn in these tiny caves drives me absolutely insane. Is this the same Esper? I'm so sorry, little guy. I probably need to... Okay. I don't know if it's... I was doing flying spawns, I think, last time, because I had a flying level 2. Although, yeah, that would be a little annoying with, like, Pick-a-Pecks here and shit. I need to quickly despawn some of the things close to the cave. Show me a Minior. Diglett and a Vigoroth. If I don't see it in one more attempt, I think I just slap on the encounter power. I keep running into everything. What was the flying level 2? We've made so many great egg sandwiches recently. There you are. Which is number 61. We'll give it a go. Fingers crossed. This is slowly driving me sane. Sane? Insane. In the membrane. I mean, I guess I can always technically make a sandwich and then reset upon finding what I need. Like I could do a level 3 sandwich for encounter power, flying a rock. But that seems like more effort than it's worth. Also, why are these caves so bright? Like every time I do one of these indoors, it's like the fucking sun is next to the sandwich. I can't see shit. I mean, I think we're fine, but like, goddamn. Excuse me. Maybe I should have found a purple pick. Alright. Okay. Encounter power flying, perfect. Okay. Oh, we got immediately the Trumpics. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of flying types out here now, but that doesn't really matter. I'm thinking they're not in here. Although that was one spawn with the boost on. I'm just a negative Nancy. And none of those are flying types. That is the most Pokemon I've seen there. Yeah, my educated guess is it is some little cave like this, but it appears that it's not going to be this one. Which, womp womp. Did anything spawn in here? Okay, I got scammed that time. Yeah, we've been going through a lot of this. It is what it is. Oh, Rotom spawns in here? The fuck? Did not think Rotom would spawn in there, but okay. We do have a ghost level 2 sandwich. Okay. Or encounter. I don't think it's in here. When we had this up in the one cave with the Minior where other things spawn, we were getting like 90% Minior. Yeah, no, I don't think we need to... Or what was I saying? Minior, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Rotom. Yeah, we do have a ghost level, 2 thing for when I need to worry about Rotom. I don't think it's going to be over here. Based off what the deck said. There is a decent chunk of land it could be in. Oh, it's a real cave. This might just have the exact same spawns as the other cave, but... Okay, nailed that. Gone on. Yeah, the one downside of this, a lot of birds. Get it on the rock type, apparently. I think we only had rock level 1, though, for encounter. At least as a recipe. Try going in here to despawn whatever's outside as best we can. Botany. Okay, not on my expected list, if I'm being honest. Bunch of toucans. Oh, poke. Okay. Leaning no. I'll do a couple more encounters, though. I mean, we're finding things I hadn't checked. I honestly was pretty much ruling out this air, like this biome. Because of the fact that... Oh, Diglett. Because of the fact that we had already found the one really hard one in it. But it's not an impossibility. Yeah, I think we would have found one by now. I'll do one more. It'd be funny if the Violet one was in the same place as another one. I don't think that's how it works at all. But that would explain my inability to get anywhere. This is not ideal. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna have to get that continuity to despawn. Let's run over here real quick. Big what? Or just literally nothing? Okay, just literally nothing. Cool. Bro. On something. Just like anything, really. There we go. Okay. I don't think it's in here. I think on like the beach area that would help. I know there is that one like normal cave system, but I think there's a different minior color in there. This is just a little, yeah. Okay, is it me or is it really bright out for seemingly no reason? There we go. I think it fixed itself. Let me take another look at you real quick. Okay, I don't. It's not going to be in the water. Okay, it's not, or it's not past the water. So I'm just not in the spot I need to be right now. Could be somewhere over this way though. That is good to confirm. I don't think there's any caves over this way, but I guess I should check. Because we did, you know, find a few little cave areas that I had forgotten about completely. The one under the waterfall there goes to the big system, so. Okay. Which we will check that obviously again, even though I checked it yesterday. Oop. I mean, I would be checking it more out of desperation. Okay. Okay. Hi, Picky Pig! It's nice to meet ya! Okay, if I don't move, they can't hurt me. Okay. More like I can't hurt them. That's my bigger fear. One downside to having the flying boost. Tiny pick-a-peck everywhere for me to run into. Just sort of like, I should generally speaking take it a little slower. Stop looking at the ground for items. There's probably some little cave or something somewhere I'm missing. Because, yeah, it does kind of generally show this entire inner area. Okay, this time they were hiding in a bush. They were waiting to ambush me there. No bush pun intended there. But they were literally in a bush. Ambush really describes pretty well what they were doing. Okay, I think we're gonna go back around this way. 'Cause yeah, if it's not in here, the only other thing I have is Chargestone Cave, which I can't imagine it's in there, to be honest. Like, I just think it's so unlikely. Impossible? No. Unlikely? Yes. Maybe it is. Who fucking knows? Ah! I'll run around this area. Just keep a general eye out for any, you know, little mini caves, basically, that don't have a greater connection to anything. I don't think there's any on this, like, part of the map. I don't think... I don't think even Minior spawn over here, really. For some reason, my brain thought that Talonflame was a shiny for half a second. It wasn't. Another fucking Bushmon. Was it this time a Bulbasaur? Okay, to be fair, it's the same color. Oh, one of those is not a Bulbasaur. No. I don't think it's you. Guess I can check. I need Quagsire for this. The Quagsire that does not get the Smoke Ball because I don't think they're in the game. Should've just bought a million Clefairy dolls, shouldn't I have? It still outspeeds me and we're like, what, 30 levels above it? Oh, green. Not the color we're looking for. Womp womp. Easier to take it out than trying to run, unfortunately. Excuse me. Hit the add insult to injury. So true, Quagsire. Excuse me. What the fuck? A TM's here? Okay, I guess I never climbed on this little thing, I guess? Okay. I keep finding a few, I mean, hey, at least I'm finding a few items occasionally that I missed. Not that I really benefit that much from them, but I mean, I guess it's a pity point. So we take it? Okay, a lot of things in the 2-cannon line. Not a lot of anything that helps us. What on this? Well, no caves or anything, so it doesn't really matter if we've been on this. And I think this is just a little item cave. It's not like a full thing where Pokemon spawn. Correct. Take a little bit of LP, why not? Doesn't go anywhere, I don't believe. Nope. Oh boy. Getting a whole lot of none right now. I don't know where else to really look, unfortunately. Have we been up on this a little bit here? I think we... Wait, have we not? Wait. Do Slowpoke. I don't know. I don't think that it's there. The other cave one spawned in a spot where the other Minior didn't really spawn. I feel like I'm so close yet I'm so far. I do have to run pretty far for this, unfortunately. I mean, this could be in one of those, like, really annoying caves. Too. Because there's a few caves where it's been, like, a nightmare to get things to spawn, just because of, like, the landscape. The problem is there's probably something above us right now. Like, how, yeah, oh yeah, no, there's just a bunch of shit up here. These mini-ores should be the same as the one we found. Okay, I do need to get a couple more Pokemon to spawn in there. Is this where it was? Okay, well, I made an oopsies. Hang on. Right here, gotcha. Every time I find one of these little caves, I get excited for just a moment, and then I don't find anything out of them. And I go, well, fuck. I think this is actually the easiest way to do this. I don't think it's in here. Another Rotom in here, which is odd, I guess. But okay, well, one more shot. Given we still have the Flying 2 boost. If Minior spawn in there, we should find one. Okay. Ignore the part where I just did that really poorly. Seriously? Just one Pokemon, please? I'm assuming if you breed Minior of a certain color, you birth the same color Minior. I'd assume. Because I'm like, if it ends up being in a cave like this where I just can't consistently get things to spawn... Okay, I give up, whatever. I don't think it's this cave. Where I can't get things to spawn. I almost either have to give up on the title or try to breed for it, which, I mean, I'm fine doing. Probably a mild inconvenience. But it's probably less painful in a lot of ways. Under certain circumstances. I mean, I can confirm... that this is... Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong guy again. Ah! I almost dropped my controller. Struggle out here. Water gun. Wow. Yep, still green. Okay. That's what I figured. I'm like, I gotta be overly thorough with this. I think I'm being like pranked and the shit isn't even on in the overworld. Maybe somewhere do some like Konami code shit or something, I don't know. I'm just on copium. Anything over this way? I don't remember. Just the big cave. Which I don't remember what color that is, although I'm gonna just right now presume it's green. Maybe not, but I don't think it's violet either, so let's try. I did it again. I'm very good at forgetting to switch in and out. Well, I can't really leave Quagsire in the lead, otherwise I just end up not being able to run from anything. Get fucked. No boom for you. I am gonna run around in here, although I don't know where a different Minior would be. I'm presuming, is this still green? I actually have no clue. No, it's red. Okay. Which... interesting. I could mark off where each one is. I don't know if that really helps, though. I'm going to turn a note that pink is in big coastal... I'm just going to call it the Mudkip Cave, because that's just a way to confirm that. Green is on top of mountain in coastal biome. The blue was in tiny hidden coastal biome cave. Okay. All you guys in here. I mean, unless it's some weird top half, bottom half shit or something, I don't know. Get in the back, it makes this easier. Assuming this is still pink. We'll see. Water gun. Yeah, it is annoying we slowly just keep taking damage on Quagsire too, which ends up making this a bit trickier. Okay, still red. I guess I'm just gonna finish this off real quick. I wish it was you could look at the decks to see where each color was. That would make this so much easier. Because I've already seen the violet, I think, just in, I don't know, some random Pokemon battle or something. I presume, I don't know where else I would have seen it, to be honest. Who needs ladders when you got Koraidon? Yeah, we've checked the top and the bottom. We do have a few more minutes on the flying thing, although that might need to be adjusted. Where's that one little, like, puddle room? Where a Galarian Slowpoke can spawn. Okay, we just went on a giant circle. I don't know how to get to that. Not that it matters that much. Okay, they're not what I meant, Galarian Slowpoke, but I appreciate the kindness. Down this way, maybe? I think it's around this area is what I was thinking of. It's not that exact room though, I don't believe. Because there's like a way out. Okay, it's this room I was thinking of. I don't know why I'm here per se, but I thought of it. I got the tail chilling up there. Okay, we'll try this one just to be safe. And then we're moving. Oh boy. I feel like I'm like worried it's gonna be some weird, just like dumb verticality thing. Like if you're at a certain height, it's this color, and if you're at this height, it's not. That's starting to concern me because I'm just so out of ideas. Yeah, it's still red. Okay. I don't think it's in this biome. I think we have to go check the the Churchstone Cavern. I don't even think it's there. Unless it's in like one room of the Churchstone Caverns, while the other rooms all have the other main color. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here. I mean, the only other guess I really have is it's just some tiny cave system that I've missed. Or that for some reason it just wasn't spawning in. That's really my only other idea. Stinky Winkies! Mm-hmm. Game's like, no Hunkmobile for you. How rude of them. Anyway. Missed that item because I was scratching my nose. Okay, so they do spawn in here. I think it was the first one we found, so this is, what, yellow or orange, I think? Well, at least they're spawning a lot in here. I'm pretty sure we've checked the upper area and the lower area and that side area. That knock its thing down. Uh-oh, I'm like saying. Stupid. Oh my god, there's so many Minior in here. I need a lower level one just for me. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if that was a back hit or not. I thought it was, and then I doubted it. I'm gonna faint this one too. Why? Oh my goodness. Why you gotta make this so mildly inconveniencing? I might have to click slam. Okay, well now, yeah, now it doesn't double edge. I think we have to go run and heal again. There's the healing thing in here, thankfully, which is actually where I probably should have went to. Okay, so yellow is Churchstone Caverns. Churchstone Caverns. The Quagsire face is very funny. The ah! Never not mildly amusing. Okay, so I guess we checked the upper floor and the bottom floor. And that's really all I got, Chief. I don't think there's a little mini hidden cave in the main regular cave. The guy's just flat, it's easier. Like, I'm pretty sure this whole upper area is still... yellow. I'm pretty sure we've checked this before. Yeah, my it's in a random little tiny cave theory, I think is the most likely answer. And also the dumbest answer. I just want to check what fucking type it is, or color it is, for crying out loud. Is that too much to ask for? This was going so much better a ways back. Now it's trying to annoy me. Excuse me. Drawn the whole process out a bit longer than it already is. Okay, so this is still yellow up here. I mean, I could triple check there's no, like, weird little special rooms up here. Okay. No little weird special rooms. I don't think so. The amount of Pokemon we keep running by, we're bound for another shiny at the rate we're going. Oh yeah, we should look at Rotoms for titles. Okay, I'm guessing the flying thing is run out now. Now we're going to the lowest area. Just keep checking for Rotoms, although I probably should bring a Soak Pokemon for that. Okay, will this one also be yellow? I love being forced to click slam because I don't know. I'm gonna do too much damage with a water gun. I'm assuming this is yellow. Oh! What? Okay, insert note, lower part of Chargestone Cavern. What's supposed to be here like this? Why am I doubting this is like a bug? Unless I'm in the winter part of the Chargestone Cavern. Or the... It's like the winter biome, but like, even that doesn't seem quite right. Please don't miss, just for my sanity. Thank you. I should give this thing like a wide lens or something. Okay, wait. Okay, I think yellow, the light blue is a weird... What? Why was that one light blue? Is that a bug? Unless every color can or like multiple colors can spawn down. Those were not far apart either. Level 84 on Hunk Cannon. What do we get? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, it has to be snowing for it to be used. I didn't realize that. That makes it not particularly practical. Galvantula. At the time, I was thinking, my brain was like, hidden item? It was not a hidden item. Oh, I actually was able to run that time. That's very polite. And not the usual thing that happens. Okay, there's a little area up here. I'm assuming that doesn't change anything. That wasn't a back hit rip. I've been Denied. Right. Okay. Yeah, so the light blue thing, I think, was just a bug. Which is weird, but okay. I'm just keeping Quagsire alive. I'll let this Minior go. I do wish there was a better way to get... Seriously? Okay, I guess we're failing it. Did it Shell Smash? I don't think it did. Because that would have boosted its speed. Okay, I guess, I don't know. Maybe it did. I'm probably mentally checking out of it. Okay, freeze, I might just... Let's speed this up. We could always just buy more healing if I need to. And I think we have more than enough healing to last me through the winter. Bug. Yeah, that light blue Minior it threw me off. Not sure what to make of it. I wonder if I taught Water Pulse to Quagsire, or like Chilling Water. Okay, it's still yellow. That'd make this a little easier. Oh. Okay, that light blue one really threw me off. I don't know what to make of it. I'm guessing it was just a bug. I mean, what? The only thing, yeah, we're now in the winter part of the cave. Does that change anything for some reason? Okay, we're actually doing just enough to the lower level ones to immediately reveal them, which is nice. These things love booming. To be fair, Capybara keeps getting a bunch of XP here. Yeah, I don't think it's in the Churchstone Caverns. I mean, unless it's like in a stupid tiny fucking room or some bullshit. That's dumb. I don't know why they would do that. Then again, yeah, it's Pokemon. They'll occasionally just hit you with the most dumb bull crap. You let me down? I'm hitting the B button. Why are you not letting me down? I don't think you're shiny. I'm just confirming. If they look a little pale, you gotta check them. I'm not gonna be able to run away from this. Oh. It's fine. It can't hit me, probably. Eventually, we'll get out of here. You got one more chance to run, otherwise we're fanned yet. There we go. Threats work sometimes. Other times they don't. It's very inconsistent. Okay, let me jump down. Okay. For shits and giggles, let's go just see what's going on with the one in the Cyndaquil Cave. It seems like that is always a stellar type one, and it might have multiple different types. Not that that would solve any of my problems, but it would at least get rid of a mild amount of desperation. I think this one can be different colors. I guess this is a red one. So I guess we can confirm again real quick where the orange and light blue one are. But that doesn't really get me anywhere. Other than having it in my notes. Which, I guess mildly narrows things down? I guess? Not really? I'm assuming light blue's at the top of the cave, or at the, like, mountain area. Excuse me, which makes orange the other mountain area. Boy. You know, not the more I think about it, maybe the thing that wasn't melting my brain yesterday was me trying to multitask looking at Paratypes and looking for Minior at the same time. I think it was just looking for Minior. Man, my brain's going mush mode. After a while, we've been at this for a long time already today. And there is just not an ounce of progress being made. Hello, Shinover. I didn't even use the move Yawn and it's already working. Hey for the follow, welcome, welcome. Oh, boom for you. Okay, so this I'm pretty sure is light blue. Hello, yo, what up? Welcome, welcome. I already said welcome, welcome. We're just welcoming, welcoming. Yeah, let's confirm. This is light blue. The Pokemon so much. So do I. I totally get that. Oh, never mind. Wait, this is orange? Why did I find a light blue one in the bottom of the Chartstone Cavern? What? Top of Snow Mountain. Good enough. Going on. No, nothing wild, really. I'm honestly just trying to find. I'm missing the Violet Minior, and I've been actively looking for it. I'll find it eventually. She's running around doing that. You seem so excited. Do I? Maybe I'm going a little loopy from hunting for Minior for like an hour. What's your favorite Pokemon? Subway? Like Subway sandwich? Or like Subway thing from Pokemon Black and White? Or just favorite Pokemon and Subway was accidentally thrown in there because you're hungry? Well, the easiest question to answer there would be favorite Pokemon in general is probably, not probably, my favorite Pokemon's Spheal. I think it's a very cute little feller. Although Mareep's probably a close second in there. I don't... Oh, you asked that. Gotcha. I was so, you know... Hey, I tried. This probably just takes it out, right? I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Okay, yeah. No, that doesn't help me at all. Like, ooh, Munchlax. Munchlax is a fun one. I do not need Thunder now. Okay, let's try one more mini just to confirm that this one is orange. Charmander's a classic. Totally get that. Yeah, no, starters always make a ton of sense for favorites. I don't think this is a full cave. Nope. Can I redeem a hydration with you? Here, I'll take a sip. Why not? Thrilling stuff, I know. I like how, yeah, you threw the word Subway in there and my brain got so confused. Hi, little buddy. Am I drinking tap water? I am drinking whatever water comes out of my fridge. So not tap, but I'm not drinking like bottled water. That's just a waste of money and bad for the environment. Wait. Have I been checked this cave? What? Why are there so many Vulpix in here? Is this the Minior? I have found like 6 of these caves and gone nowhere. Although the Alolan Vulpix horde over here is very, very cute. Why are there so many of them? It's coming out of your fridge and you don't have I assume there's a filtration system? I don't know. I didn't buy the fridge. So, I'm really not sure. You're gonna get dementia and cancer from all the fluoride and atrazine in the water? I don't think most filters actually filter out fluoride. To be honest. And it's such an... I can't tell if you're using this ironically or unironically. Is this Violet? Finally! Oh my god! This took us like... literally between today and yesterday, like 2 hours to find this damn thing. Now I need to get one with the title. Ask your pronouns. I am not from Flint, Michigan. Don't worry. Yeah, I go by he, him. Yeah, no, I go with the males stuff. Okay, hi, Milsuri. You wanted in on the action, I see. Okay, we should probably go heal up Quagsire real quick, and then yeah, we'll you go by. I'm not being ironic. A big Bobby Kennedy guy's rusty voice makes me stiff in his way. Larry, it was what is happening? Okay. This is actually right by this area. Cool. Okay, let's try... Okay, oop. Get back there, make sure we know where the cave is. And then we can do a sandwich to increase flying type spawns, which should hopefully make this easier. It's another one of these like little tiny cave in and out things, which is quite annoying, but we'll see how it goes. So I know my username is Sub Sandwich, but you can call me by, you can call me my government name. It's Gabe Owners. Nice to meet you. Happy to be in stream. Okay. I've never heard anyone be like, "Yes, I'd like you to refer to me as my first and last name in the stream." Like, sure, I can call you Gabe. I've never heard anyone call that. What is this like a reference to something? If I start saying it out loud, is this just like a bend over joke? Are you gonna hit me with like a Ligma Balls joke here? Oh, it's literally just a coincidence? Okay. Now I'm getting mentally prepared to get Ligma Balls. Okay, one day I'm gonna find this cave again, by the way. Maybe I should have paid slightly better attention. I have a vague idea of where it is. Apparently, I think. Oh, it's up there, okay. I see how I missed this when I was kind of going through it. Don't call me Gabe Owners. I feel like I'm feeling something about this seems like a terrible. This isn't it. Okay. I feel like I'm being nutted or something. I don't know what it is immediately. What do you even mean? I don't know! Okay, I'm assuming... Let me okay. Oh, gay boner. Got you. I was like, okay, I think there's a gay in there. Is what's going on. There we go. Yep, no, I'm slow. Hey, okay, at least I knew it was coming. I just didn't. I struggled. I'm very slow. Okay. Love munching on gay boners. Didn't even try to fake it that time. Where am I going? Okay. How did I just like so easily lose this cave? I'll find it. What? I'm getting too distracted by homosexual boners. So it's not this one. This is the little tiny baby fake cave. Bro, you're sus. You know, hey. What's wrong with being a little sus sometimes? I'm also very bad at finding this cave. How does he do it? It's very impressive. Was it higher up? Is it this? I don't think it was it on top of like a mountain? Am I going crazy? I don't even know if this is it. Also, are you a big Derek Chauvin fan? He's literally okay, you know, this is one of the chats of all time. Okay, I'm confirming I'm in the right cave. I'm pretty sure I am. I've never heard anyone's, you know, Derek Chauvin, probably saying that wrong, was the... Oh, fuck. Why am I blanking on his name now? Basically, he was a cop who kneeled on a guy for 8 minutes who couldn't breathe with his hands in his pockets until the person died. Unfortunately, I am blanking on the person's name, but it was... okay, yeah, we're at the right one. Why? George Floyd. George Floyd had more fentanyl assistance than juice word. And I don't know. I mean, he might have. That doesn't mean he should be kneeled on for 8 minutes with the police's hands in his pockets when the guy's begging because he can't breathe. Just a personal thing. Even if he did have fentanyl, like, I just don't think that is, Yeah, but to be fair, did he really need to kneel on him for 8 minutes while having his hands in his pockets? Like, the guy was clearly not actually a threat. George Floyd, like, he was clearly not threatening him. How do I feel about George Zimmerman? I don't know who that is off the top of my head. Okay, yeah, we're not doing this. No, you can't just start coming in with racist lingo. And even so, being on drugs shouldn't be a death sentence. You know, for funsies, hang on. How much fentanyl did George Floyd have in his system when he died? Let me play this game. I know that this was brought up. Okay, I'm not clicking on Fox News because they're not even legally a news site. The Despite expert witnesses rebuting the argument, claims on social media have asserted drugs, not Chauvin's kneeling, were involved in George Floyd's death. But fentanyl isn't what killed George Floyd, and the amount in the system was similar to that found people who took the drug and were arrested for a DUI but didn't die. So he did have fentanyl in his system, but it was not 3 men's worth. Okay, let's cut it with the racist shit. I clicked USA Today, and no, I'm not clicking the fucking... Fox News is literally not even a medical, like, or not even an actual news thing. I know... Okay. Literally, it says... The person, according to Fox News, Dr. Andrew Baker, who listed Floyd's death as a homicide, thought the amount of fentanyl in blood system was pretty high, in quotation marks, and could be a fatal level of fentanyl under normal circumstances. Dr. Baker said that if Mr. Floyd had been found dead in his home or anywhere else and there was no other contributing factors, he would conclude that it was an overdose death. Because, yeah, yes, if someone took a bunch of drugs and had nothing else happen, I'm going on InfoWars. I'm not going on InfoWars. I'm not going on the guy's fucking website who harassed Sandy Hook parents, or Sandy Hook victims' parents for fucking 20 years. Oh boy. Okay, I think it's gonna be an awkward cave to go for this, unfortunately, but we're gonna make the most of it. Bestscore.com. Yeah, maybe not that. Sandy Hook was so long ago? I don't even know how to... 9/11 was so long ago. Why do we care about 9/11 anymore? And the question here is, the guy in question here, are you referring to the Sandy Hook shooter or Alex Jones? Okay, let's see. Flying level 2. 61. Everything else has been true Messiah level newscasting. That's a statement. 9/11 was the worst tragedy in America behind January 6th. I think the death numbers on January 6th were not that high. No, I'm pretty sure 9/11 was worse than the January 6th insurrection. It's what Kamala said. I have to fucking fact check this as well. When did she say this? Okay, Kamala Harris called January 6th worse than 9... I mean, unless she was talking explicitly about democracy. Okay, fact check. Did Kamala Harris compare 9/11 to January 6th? Okay, during a YouTube video posted on September 11, 2023 and viewed more than 130,000 times since, conservative commentator Benny Johnson claimed that Kamala Harris had compared the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001 with the storming of the U.S. Capitol on January 6. And from Rudy Giuliani, known trusted source, said, in fact, Kamala Harris just moments ago was saying January 6th is just like September 11th. This is the day they'll live in infamy, she said. Made comments on January 6, 2022 as part of the speech addressing the one-year anniversary of the U.S. Capitol riots. Harris began her speech mentioning the bombing of Pearl Harbor on December 7th and the terrorist attack on September 11th, and the Capitol riots January 6th, saying each was marked in a collective memory of the U.S. as days when our democracy came under assault. Okay, well, that's just true. What is going on? It is chaos. Okay, oh my, there's so many in here. Okay, if you just give me like a title real fast. Why did so many of these show up here? Ow. Okay. What is... Okay, the fact that the first time chatter immediately was hit with possible ban evasion and then starts positively talking about Alex Jones was definitely not on my bingo card. I don't know if these are new. I don't know what is happening anymore. Okay, well, yeah, you're just gonna get banned. We're not doing that. Okay. Does anyone else wanna start pulling out the slurs? It's actually really easy, funny enough, to click the ban button. Okay, I think these are the same. I think I'm just looking at the same menu over and over. I think we should go above and then get into the camp. Let's try that. Because that despawns everything, and so that should despawn the minier, hopefully. Oh, okay, hang on. Try going up here. There we go. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back up this way. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Crap. Let's do this. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep going for mini, or we'll see if we can find a title on one of these guys. Do I have Pixar in the lead? I should probably do that. Although, I guess if we accidentally encounter one, that's a problem, but we'll cross that bridge. Okay, so this is actually going shockingly well. Yeah, that's a title. I guess I have to see what mark I get on this. I'll go from there. I don't know what ball I want to use either. Rest in pizzas. Okay, I guess we yawn it. It can do recoil to me, which is a bit of a problem. But I think we'll be okay. I don't know what ball I want to catch this in either. Nor do I have a name, and I guess I can name it grape juice. Try this one more time. Okay, do we just start throwing balls? I could slam. I'm worried about famous. What ball am I trying to use here? There's not like a... I keep getting annoyed that there's not a purple ball. Honestly, maybe we just do like the premier ball. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to slam it. That sounded sexual. Nope. Okay, well, we'll get there eventually. Actually, should have slapped a fucking wide lens on this thing. Okay. I didn't yawn it again. Okay. Okay. And we got the final Minior! We'll have to see if we get an actual good title on this. I think if it's sociable, I'm just gonna take it. Although, I mean, this area actually seems to be much easier to get Minior for some reason than the other area. Maybe because of the... Oh my god, I can't name it grape because it has the word rape in it. I fucking hate the censorship in this game. I wanted. Okay, hang on. I gotta send this to Virgin. Okay. What do I want to name this instead then? What other like pink or not pink, purplish drinks can I think of, or even just like sort of purpley in nature? I feel like there's some other like plum juice. Can I do that maybe? Let's see. Not, it doesn't have as much of a ring to it, admittedly, but prune juice. I could do that. Hang on, let's just take a look at my options here. Prune juice, yes, works. Is plum juice a thing, or am I going crazy? I guess that actually is more of a reddish color. Okay, we'll do prune juice. Let's try that. Damn. Funny enough, she just recommended naming it prune juice. That's so funny. I probably shouldn't even look at these guys. Okay, if we're lucky, we'll get something other than sociable. If we do get sociable, so be it. Oh, sleepy time work. We take it. Not like a crazy unique one, but definitely more interesting than, you know, the common one. So we got, we got a Snow Frolicker. Oh yeah, Lemonade was the first one we got. Actually, we got a pretty big, we only have 2 sociable, funny enough. It is sort of a shame that Lemonade here only is the one, or doesn't have a mark. I mean, I do have the 2 yellow ones, I think, with them. Like, I could replace it and then just keep Minior somewhere else, and then probably just release the Sleepy Time one, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this because I don't have a need for it. Okay, what? And that also works well because we have pink lemonade, and that's just getting lazy. I mean, unless I want, I don't want to really name another one lemonade. That just feels boring. I guess apple juice is more of the orangey color, though. I could do lemon juice. Not really something I'd actively probably drink, but I think it's more of like a cooking thing. That's fine. We got Gatorade, lemon juice, orange juice, pink lemonade, Sprite, Powerade, and prune juice. And they got little titles. Little unfortunate we got 2 with the same mark, but other than that, honestly, pretty happy with how it turned out. Okay, I think now we want to look for these guys. I'm gonna move you to the next box just for the moment. So we should need 6 Rotom in total. So we can. I want to see if I can get unique ones on each of them. So we got 1 here. We got 3 sociable. Or any of these like a good nature or anything? I mean, both of these work pretty well. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They have the exact same nature. Okay. I guess I'll go with you're neutral. Oh, and you're actually, I didn't consider Pokeball. You're Quick Ball. Okay, these are both Quick Ball. I guess I wasn't doing anything fancy. I'll keep these in here now in case I get tired of it. Okay, let's fly to the one in the cave real quick. Okay. Here. Wait, I just realized. Sorry, the people that were in my chat that were being weird. One of them made their account 43 minutes ago, and the other one created their account yesterday and has now been suspended or deactivated. What? Okay, I don't know if they were just trying to be trolls, if they're actual just like edgelords. That's so funny. The people that were because they left right after I banned the person who said that fucking slur. Oh boy. Okay, so we actually I want to use Soak here. Funny enough, I think unfortunately they're both gonna be water types, but so I think it's just Tatsugiri and Dondozo. I think we're better off using Dondozo just because Assault Vest and bulkier. But this way what we could do is we could soak it, and that'll turn it into a water type so we can false swipe it. Big brain plays here. Also, because of that, because of the weird sketchiness of these, and also the kind of just racism, I'm going to ban these people. As it is a bad look. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna step away real quickly. Put these guys in the camp. We'll make a ghost spawning thing because there's way more electric types here than ghost types. Okay, never mind. We'll do it over here. And we'll just run around and look for titled Rotoms. And we still got about 45 minutes of the stream. I think we can get all the Rotoms, honestly. I think that's very feasible. I mean, I think we'll probably just take whatever we get at the end of the day if I can't get any, you know, unique ones on all of them, as that is pretty hard. Also, real quick, I'm just going to delete my notes on these guys because I don't need them anymore. And, okay, Violet. Cool. And then we just need to get all the Rotoms, and then I think most likely Vascular Legion will be put on hold, but okay. I'll be right back real quick. BRB. for a second here. Okay. Oof. Yes. I didn't actually put the ghost thing in. I guess I should double check. Do we have an encounter ghost? Oh yeah, we do have a ghost thing. I talked about this already. So it looks like a hefty sandwich or a great vegetable sandwich. Ooh, okay, they're both pretty big ingredient sandwiches, unfortunately. So I'm gonna save in case I somehow fuck this up. Because this is quite a few ingredients. Also, I listed 117 and 118 both as hefty sandwiches. I'm assuming one of those is like a great hefty sandwich, and I just forgot to add the word great. I'm gonna check that out real quick. I didn't consider if this had a... Okay, 117... Wait. Oh, 117's a great hefty sandwich. And 118's an ultra. Wow, I butchered that a little bit. Okay, but we're gonna go for the vegetable one. I didn't consider if these would have wasabi because I have no clue how to get that anymore. Do any of these feel kind of ghosty? Yeah, this feels pretty rotom-y. Got the little gold to it. Okay, I might be able to kind of do some Terra type planning here. I'll have to see how it goes. What am I leading with? Also, once again, the brightest fucking bread known to man. Three. Okay, somehow that didn't count as falling off. I'm not putting that on. Sorry, to my Pokemon's displeasure. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, I was looking at Darkspoon. I guess I'll just come back to it. Next on the list would be Pheasantipity. Currently we're Poison type. I was considering Fairy type. I was also considering Normal type, because Pheasantipity is definitely more on the defensive side. Currently our move pool is Moonblast, Sludge Bomb, Dark Pulse, Heat Wave. Okay, we're already finding some of these guys. Cool. I know we did have a Terra Raid of this at one point, or not Terra, an Outbreak. That's where we got the other ones. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. These are kind of annoying to look at. Ah! Hopefully we can run. I realize that might be a problem, actually. That's not ideal. Try one more time. Maybe we lead with it. I think we can lead with Gambit. We're high enough for level where I think if Hunkback has to switch in on an electric move, it'll probably be okay. Hi! Baby! Yay! Anyway. Okay, we're just gonna catch any of them that we find with titles and go from there. I guess I can check them whenever I catch them, and then if we get a new one, we'll add it to the above bunch, and if not, we'll put it with the bottom ones, and if we need to do a couple of the same, we'll figure that out. How much? Okay, that does barely anything cool. Okay, well, I didn't think that through, did I? Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I did not think about the assault vest. I guess we just slap like leftovers on it or something. I don't know. Do I have anything in here that I think would not take it out? Air cutter maybe. Thunderbolt from you. We could try Iron Head. I guess worst case we feign it on accident. This also allows us to Thunder Wave it. Yeah, so Poison is weak to what? Ground and Psychic, which we don't have answers in the... Oh, we do have Dark Pulse. We have that. And then Fairy's weak to Steel and Poison. We have Heat Wave, but not anything for Poison. Rip. Oh well. That's kind of on me for being bad at video games. Okay, for now we're taking off the assault vest. Hopefully I don't forget about this. If I do, it's not the end of the world, but we are built specifically with the assault vest in mind. Okay, now we can actually use Soak. I kind of just blanked on that. I haven't brought up the assault vest and didn't think about it. I'm human. It is going to be a little hard to keep track, especially once we catch a Pokemon of what we have and haven't checked, so I'm just going to generally stay on the move. But yeah, so I think I was considering going normal, because that removes, like, all of our weaknesses. Nobody's going to want to click Fighting because we quad resist before we Terra. And then once we Terra, we're only weak to Fighting, which we have Moonblast for. So I actually think normal isn't the worst option. Yes, we don't get any offensive benefits from it, but defensively it works quite well. Ooh, title. I don't think it's gonna be too hard to find these. Okay, I'm gonna lock in on normal. That just feels genuinely like a decent call. Okay, next up, Iron Thorns. So currently we're an electric type on Iron Thorns, and I was considering ground. Yeah, our issues is we have Rock Slide and Ice Punch, which are pretty bad defensive typings, unfortunately. So the ground makes more sense, because yeah, like electric is a good defensive type, but the problem is we're already so ground prone, being quad weak, that it makes it scary. But I guess if I go ground, I'm still weak to grass and water. Like, I just avoid the ice, or I avoid, I mean, I lose weaknesses, but I don't get as much benefit. And yeah, we don't, I mean, ground Earthquake boost is not bad by any means. There's what, 3 other coverage moves that help with that, or that do benefit us with that, I think. Paralysis could be annoying here. Yeah, I think electric is probably the best option, because it removes every weakness except for ground. It makes it, I mean, it helps given it makes it not quad weak anymore. And then we're only weak to ground, which we have Ice Punch for. And it boosts Supercell Slam, which is already a very strong move. Okay, I think I'm down for just keeping it as electric. Because, yeah, our current typing, like, we're slow, and I feel like we're meant to be a little bit more on the bulky side. But our typing is just not good defensively. It's just too many weaknesses, a quad weakness, etc. We're not gonna keep catching these in. Like, I have no clue. If the quick balls and repeat balls kind of work. Kind of like a dive ball for shits and giggles. I don't know. Okay. We take it. Okay, next up is ground electric. Sorry, Iron Treads. Currently we're ground. I was considering electric. Although I think I want to take a look at this one too in a sec. Okay, yeah, the soak strats worked perfectly. Anything interesting? Non-mark. I don't believe we have that yet. Cool. Yeah, definitely going for all unique does make this a bit more annoying, but that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, Iron Treads. We currently have Iron Head, Earthquake, Ice Spinner, Supercell, Slam. I think I was considering Electric because better type defensively, and it also we get the Supercell Slam boost. Although, I mean, Stab Earthquake is nice. I think I was trying to think, too, generally in terms of weaknesses. Because Iron Treads has not, like, a crazy amount, but it definitely could have a better defensive typing. I mean, it has a shitload of resistances, but it also has a lot of weaknesses being fire, fighting, water, grass, ground. So, I guess only 5. That's not, like, horrendous, but... So electric would mean we are only weak to ground, and we have Ice Spinner for it. If we are ground, we have to contend with, what, water, grass, and ice. Ice we have answer for an Iron Head. Water, we have Supercell Slam, and then grass, we have Ice Spinner. So, like, we kind of do have answers for everything in the ground category. And if I were to go Steel, we have what? Fire, which I have. Earthquake, Fighting, I don't have anything for. Firefighting, and Ground, which I have Ice Spinner for. I mean, an Earthquake, I guess Earthquake is our better option move-wise. As it, we're running the Expert Belt. And we definitely lose a lot of immunities by not being Steel anymore. But I think it's a sacrifice that's worth making. Because I don't think I want to go anything that's not one of these moves. Ice, I think, has too many common weaknesses with what Iron Treads currently has. Yeah, I mean, the minimalness of being pure electric is appealing. But I just think Earthquake is so strong as an easy to spam move. With 100 base power, it hits 5 types super effectively. It works pretty well defensively. We remove the fighting, ground, and fire weaknesses. Okay, 6 weaknesses. I don't think I can soak behind Substitute, so I'm gonna have to hit this. It has Earthquake, presumably. Or not Earthquake, Levitate. Yeah, I think ground is just the better call, because Electric's only super effective against 2 typings. Okay, Quaquaval, who's currently water. I was debating stellar typing. Don't you do it again. Okay, cool. Because yeah, I mean Quaquaval has the Moxie boost. Which just means we just want to get the Moxie boost as fast as we can. Although Water works well because we're relying on Aqua Step, but we still get that stellar Aqua Step boost. I mean, this actually does sound pretty appealing for Stellar because it makes setting up a sweep, like, so much easier. And then, because what? I mean, we don't have really... If we go fighting, we don't have a fairy weakness. If we go... I mean, okay, well, here's the thing, though. Yeah, we still don't have a fairy weakness, even, you know, because water fighting what? Has electric, grass, flying, fairy, psychic, I think? Generally, we have Ice Spinner for flying, we have Knockoff for psychic, we have Ice Spinner for grass. Um, I don't know. Like, I think one of the appeals about stellar typing is you tend to remove weaknesses, which going stellar type doesn't do that. You know, fuck it. We're just gonna catch them in different balls. Why not? You have a shocking amount of Premier balls. I think we pick them up off the ground. Because I haven't bought that many Pokeballs, I feel like. At least not in a while. But I think that Moxie boost, just anything to really quickly get the Moxie boost and start the sweep, is so valuable. You know what? We could always change again. We did yesterday just get the thing that boosts Terra Shards we get from raids. It doesn't help Stellar, but if we want to change it back to like water, that's very easy. Although, yeah, water only has the 2 weaknesses. Like, we cut off a lot of our problems. Nope. Well, actually, wait. I mean, this comment works so much better. I should probably move these guys down a row just for ease. Hey, Electros, how you doing? Honestly, kind of chill guy, just chilling. So yeah, water's appealing in that regard. But once again, I think, yeah, Quaquaval is going to be another offensive kind of mon. And anything to get the sweep going is valuable. Once you start getting those Moxie boosts, you know, you're off to the races. I mean, you kind of do want to get the Aqua Step in there. But Stellar still works with it, so, okay. I'm gonna take it. Next is Iron Jugulus. Currently we're Dark type. I was debating Steel type. So yeah, currently Iron Jugulus is weak to Electric, Ice, Rock, Fairy. Is that it? Electric, Ice, Rock, Fairy? And then if we go dark, we become weak to, we stay fairy, and then we're neutral to bug, and, or we become super weak to bug and fighting, but Air Slash kind of deals with that. So it would just be fairy, which we have Flash Cannon for. If we go steel, I mean, it avoids a lot of the type problems that we were running into. Which would be, yeah, like Fairy we resist, Electric is neutral, Bug I think we resist, Psychic we are neutral. No, wait, actually I think we resist Psychic. I'm thinking of Ghost and Dark. And then we get a Flash Cannon boost, which is not like crazy offensive, but our stabs don't hit Ice, Fairy, or Rock super effectively. I mean, the other thing is I could technically go, like, ground for the Earth Power boost. Although then we are still weak to Ice. Although we become immune to Electric. Grass we have Air Slash. We don't have an answer for Water. I mean, I think Steel defense... Once again, though, is like, do we lean into the defensive typing or the offensive typing? Or, I mean, because we could also... I think going pure flying is less beneficial because of the way the types work out. Because, like, Bug and Fighting would be neutral. So they're kind of likely to be clicked. Fairy's likely to be clicked. So... Steel does actually seem decent. Getting an extra stab is by no means bad. I think I like sometimes treat it as bad to not go for the extra attack damage boost, but like that's part of what makes it so valuable a lot of times Terra typing, it feels like, is the fact that you can just really buff out one attack typing. Hi guys. Can't stick around too long. I'm on a timer. Oh, that was quick. Maybe I should move Dondozo back to the lead. Okay. Iron Jugulus, like... both were. I mean, getting the Dark Boost, although it's not a lot of super effective. I mean, our stabs hit, what, 5 types super effectively, and we gained 3 more with the Steel stab. Let's try Steel. Let's have some fun with it all. Okay. Next would be Iron Bundle. This one's kind of important because we want the Terra Blast. Because we have limited offensive options. So Ground would be very good offensively, I believe. Let me see what we... So Electric, Poison, Fire, Steel, Rock. So the only thing we have answered is Rock. Oh, we have Rocket Fire. So we gain Electric, Poison, and Steel. Which is decent, and then Ground we have Freeze Dry for water and Ice Beam for grass. Or no, oh no, I think we'd have to go with the only one. But we'd have an Ice move for 2 out of the 3 things we're weak to. The only thing we wouldn't have an answer for is other Ice types. Because, yeah, I think we'd have to keep Freeze Dry over Ice Beam. That is the one mild downside, is we lose, like, 20 base power there. If we want to do a Terra Blast, but we also kind of only have a move for 1 typing, but having the water super effectiveness is very valuable. I could get rid of Air Cutter, actually. Because we're super effective against grass, so it's only fighting and bug. Although fighting we're weak to. But then I'd be replacing that for 3 super effective moves. Or 3 super effective typings. Granted, if I get rid of Ice Beam, I replace 1 with 3, which is still better. And Air Cutter's not the worst to have. Although, is Air Cutter the weaker one? Air Cutter might only be like 55 base power with a high crit rate, though. I know I also kind of considered fighting. Oh, we got all the silly guys here. I feel mean not saying hi, but I am on a timer. Flustered Mark. That's a new one. Rotom the Easily Flustered. That's honestly very cute. I mean, to be fair, I get easily flustered, but that makes it sound weird. I just mean that I'm an anxious person, so I get a little jumbled sometimes. Not like... Oh, another title. Not like something else. Anyway. This is a tricky one. Let me double check. What would fighting benefit for us with? Dark, Ice, Normal, Steel, Rock. So that's 4 typings. It's just that we have more weak... I mean, the ground was appealing too because of the electric. And we have no answers for Fairy or Fairy or Psychic. Although we would get extra type coverage as a result. Wait, I don't think I hit it with that. Yeah, I mean, I think the ground works really well because of the electric weakness. It just sort of baits it in. Yeah, I mean, unless I did decide to... I mean, like, getting rid of Air Cutter isn't entirely out of the question. I think ground is probably the most logical thing here, though, as it counters one of our weaknesses, like, excellently. I mean, because, yeah, like, a lot of other types I don't think benefit us. I mean, I could do something like Steel, but once again, we have super effective stuff against, like, Rock already. Yeah, I think Ground works. And once again, I can't always change it. I shouldn't get too caught up on it. Okay, next is Oinkologne, who is currently Normal Terra. We were considering Fairy or Ground. Those are our two other typings. Normal isn't the worst, and getting the extra boost to Body Slam makes it more viable, I feel like. Although, yeah, going Fairy would remove the fighting weakness, and then just open us up to Steel and Poison, both weak to Ground, which we have high horsepower. If we go Ground, we'd only be weak to Water, which we have Seed Bomb. Grass, which we have nothing, and Ice, which we have nothing. But it would give a high horsepower boost, which would help offensively. But I think we're leaning into Oinkologne being just a little bit more defensive. Oh, we Cutting in a Premier Ball. What else should I try to catch this in? Yeah, fuck it. Timer Ball it is. I think Fairy makes a lot more sense to me than Ground. Oh, Ground we were considering. No, it's right. It's right. We do have Ice or immunity, so it would just be the Grass weakness because we have, or it'd be neutral because of Thick Fat. That's right. We have I think we have a lunchtime mark, right? Oh, we don't! Gee, we got them all! Yippee! So these are all 6 unique things. I think I'm okay with keeping Sociable. I mean, here, I could do a real quick check. Maybe I'll try, like, one more just to see if I get anything cool. Let's do one more, and then I will call it good, regardless of what I get. Yeah, we definitely don't have time to try to figure out the whole Baskia Legion thing. I mean, I could go look at Terra raids on the off chance. We've found like 3 Baskia Legion raids, but they've all been male. That could just be a general coincidence. Or it could be that they're always male. I really don't know. I'm presuming we can evolve White Stripe Baskia into Baskia Legion female, like just in general. Given you just have to take recoil damage. But I could be wrong. And also I think it is in the Kitakami dex, meaning it should be evolvable in this game. Yeah, so I think we should be able to do it. So we could always do that, too. And then we could get a title on it for funsies as well, if we really wanted. But anyway, back to Oinkologne. Yeah, so Ground would just be an issue of Grass types. And then we get the offensive benefit of 5 super effective typings: Electric, Poison, Fire, Steel, and Rock. First Fairy, where we only get Dark Fighting Dragon. Although being able to turn the tide on the fighting type is probably the best thing offensively, or defensively. And then having high horsepower just deals with that. Like, I think I desperately want to make use of Thick Fat because it's kind of cool to be able to make use of it, but as a result of everything, I think Fairy just makes more sense if we're using it defensively. Because we're opening up a weakness to Grass that isn't really covered. I don't know if I've caught anything in an Ultra Ball. I probably have. They were just all getting different balls by chance. Yeah, I don't know. I think my instinct tells me Fairy is the better option. Although, but like, the damage output, and I think that's where Oinkologne lacks is damage output. Zoned out? Oh, shit. Sorry, Sociable. Did we happen to have a Ultra Ball? We didn't. Oh wow, we got them all different balls too. That's cool. These are almost all sociables. Okay. Let me get everything back to where it was. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of the thick fat strats, and I like the offensive options though of ground. Like, are we more worried about countering our one weakness that we already at least have a super effective move for? It's tricky. I'm a little picky guy. I mean, I could always try ground and switch over to fairy if I feel like I need more. I don't know. I'll hold off on this one. We actually have gone through most of them now. The only thing left going just fully down the list would be Scoville in here, which I can get to in a moment. But I think we should focus real quick on nicknaming and transforming the Rotoms, because that's kind of what we're here for. And then, yeah, especially because tomorrow, too, I think we're going to take a day's break from this game and go over to Violet to prep some mons for the upcoming Terror Raid bosses, which is kind of interesting. It's cool to do that. I'm intrigued to see how that goes. Okay, then we just need to give it back crunch. Honestly, dude, the soak strat was fucking goated there. That was so... I'm really proud of that, even though it's not anything that complicated. It just works so well. Okay. So I have to decide which one I want to be which. So let me write down which ones we have real quick. So we have normal, we have wash, heat, frost, fan, mow. Because different of these will probably work differently, or work better with some of the forms color-wise. Like this probably... Although, the little icon here is funny for wash. Like, who's funniest is flustered? I think the fridge being flustered is a funny thing. It's like a funny concept. Okay, let's say this is... Okay, well... Fridge... I mean, I think the red ball works well for heat. The oven falling asleep. I mean, the gag of it being sleepy as like a lawnmower is kind of amusing, just because sometimes they don't start up, but I think the ball works so well for the heat rotom. And this one works so well for wash, I think. Dusk mark, zoned out mark. Lunchtime mark. Oh, wait. Lunchtime mark works so well, though, for the food with the fridge. What else would I want this to be, though, if not frost? I mean... Or if not... No, wait, you were wash, wait. You were for... Oh, wait, the fridge being easily overwhelmed. I mean, I could do that for, like, Mo. Or fan. I mean, like... I don't know why the fridge being overwhelmed is just a funny idea to me visually. I mean, unless I did heat as this one, and then this one I made something else. Because, like, the oven cooks food. Even if this ball doesn't match as well with some of the other ones. We still have to consider a regular one as well. I mean... The fan being, or the Mo being sleepy kind of works, although it color-wise doesn't work at all. Then again, fan doesn't work that well either with it. I mean, the dawn mark for the fan kind of makes sense. Or the Mo one, sorry, because, I don't know, grass. Or zoned out as fan also makes sense to me. Because, I don't know, just like the leaning into the fan going, but it's going good! We finally found the Violet Minior that was taking me forever, and now I've caught a bunch of different titled Rotoms to taking into different forms, so I was figuring out which ones I wanted to be which before I get to nicknaming them. Okay, so Mo and one of them Fridge and Heat. Okay. I can do this a little bit smarter. Hang on. I can always change them if I do the wrong one, I realize. Heck yes, missed the last few streams. Last I saw you were playing blind with when I was assuming your girlfriend. Yeah, we were doing New Snap and we were playing where we were like telling the other person what to do and trying to see if we could get good pictures. It was just a funny gag idea that we ended up having way too much fun with. Okay, wait, let me see. We were doing... Hang on, let's... Okay, let's go one at a time. So second from last I know I want to be Fridge. Refrigerator. Oh, I have to order it? That's kind of funny. Rotom transformed! Blizzard. You know what? Sure, may as well. Yeah, honestly, it went terribly, but in like the fun kind of terribly, so I couldn't complain. Okay, so we're gonna... Let me try going over like here more. And then I think I want to be Oven. Catalog device ever like, use the catalog to have a Rotom hop in and out of various devices. I do like how it's like, which appliance would you like to order? Light bulb, microwave oven, washing machine, refrigerator, electric fan, lawnmower. That is such a cute way of doing it. Okay, well I guess it always is just gonna appear wherever I am. I was trying to get me out of the background, but guess not. You're a trick. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna really use these for battle or anything, but it was fun getting them. Okay, and then... Oh, yeah, I think we were going with... Oh, I was thinking this was dawn, but it's actually dusk. Dozy, early riser. I could do... Hang on. I think Zoned Out I was leading fan. I could still do lawnmower for this, as the Dozy is kind of funny. Or we could do fan the Dozy. Mow the... No, I feel like the fan as a daydreamer works really well. Okay, yeah, well, let's do... You are... you're gonna be Wash. Okay. Rotom Wash is probably my favorite of the Rotom forms. The goofy little thing. Gonna get Hydro Pump. That's probably partially because it was like the most meta one in like Gen 5. Which is probably when I was the most invested in looking at competitive battling. Yeah. Here's the Daydreamer. We're gonna make you the fan. Electric fan, boom. Rotom transformed. Air slash. Cool, cool. And finally, lawnmower. Cool, cool. Leaf Storm. Yeah, I didn't really think in advance how to like thematically use the balls for which Rotom form, although that was kind of a hard thing to predict because I kind of wanted to go off the titles more. Those works out well, and then there's just the regular Rotom. We gotta go with names for these real quick. I don't know I don't have like a scheme in mind. Actually, I have a terrible kind of general thing. So we got Zip. I feel like I've probably named some of these Pokemon, or these before to some extent, but that's okay. We got Zip, we got Zap. We got Zoop. Zip, Zap, Zoop. We got Zeep. We got okay, we got Zeep, Zap, Zoom, Zop. Zeep. Oh wait, I guess we have to end in a P. Do I have any other options here? Hang on. We got Zep. And we got Zip, Zap, Zoop. So Zip, Zap, Zoop, Zeep, Zap, Zip, Zap, Zoop. Actually, let's see if we can find another one. Hang on. Ooh, that's hard. Zap, Zop. Zap. Zup. Zip, zap, zoop, zeep, zoop, zip, zap, zap. I can't even do it. It's a fucking tongue twister. Okay, I figure we gotta put all these in the picnic real quick. Gotta take a look at all of them real quick. Yeah, we got all the Rotom forms! Okay, I'm gonna recall Koraidon for a moment. Sorry, buddy. They're all so tiny. Like, I don't know why, like, my brain... I think old sprites of these guys, especially, yeah, like Gen 5, made them, like, appear bigger to me. But they're, like, so tiny in this game. I mean, they are a little bit bigger in Legends Arceus. These are... This is the tiniest fucking washing machine I've ever seen. Like, who's putting... What are you washing in there? Like... A singular hand towel? Like, sure, the fan kind of makes sense. But is this a fridge for one, like, can of soda? They're all so goofy. Rotom is kind of a silly mon. I like how they're all just chilling by me. Wait, I realized I can throw the ball. Okay, I think I bonked one of them in the face. Oh! Oh, fridge! Got the ball now. Where, oh, over there. They're all running to it. Oh no! They're having such a grand old time together. It's so cute. They're all just friends. They just look so happy. I don't know. All of them just have such big smiles. They're like, yay, I'm an appliance. I mean, I guess that one, I guess it was just referred to as a light bulb form, which actually does make sense. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to actually send that back out. Hang on. We're gonna end up with, like, Rotom eggs. Actually, I don't think Rotom can actually breed. Now that I think about it. Okay, I figure I'm way too close. Hang on. I figure we might as well say hi to a couple of them. I'm just curious how they... What's your little Angie face? You still look very happy. Honestly, it was a good idea to, like, implement Rotom into the Pokedex. That was so smart. Oh, I guess those aren't really pupils, huh? You've also got a really good sound effect. I don't know if I have time. I guess I could try to check all the forums real quick. I'll just be quick about them. It's kind of funny, yeah, like the mouth moves, the eyes don't. Oh, he sends out his, like, heating rack. You almost put, like, an air fryer than a, oven. Maybe it's just more of a size thing. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Oop. Sorry, one more time. Try to confuse you. You know, it's nice to get the Rotom forms. This is something that was actually in the main decks that I just never got to. They look so happy even when they're angry. They kind of just slow down a little when they're asleep. They're kind of cute. I don't know if I ever really was like, oh yeah, Rotom's adorable, but it's being kind of cute. You've got teeth. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't Rotom Mo added not at the same time as the other ones were? Like, so I think the first four were platinum. I think this one was like black and white. I could be totally wrong on that, but... Or maybe it was fan, actually. Or I'm just wrong. I don't know. I have to look that up. I started doubting myself on that, but... Could be that. I do like how they do a lot of like rapid movements and spinning and stuff. It's kind of funny. And yeah, they slow down when they fall asleep. I guess I should just do regular Rotom at this point. We've seen all the other ones. And then I gotta call it good 'cause it's starting to get a little late. Oh, I'm happy with the progress we made today. It wasn't anything like major or important, but it was something that I wanted to do. I really think the only other form outside of going for Alchemy forms and Vivian forms that I want is Basculegion. I can't think off the top of my head of any like gender differences that I've missed that I'd really want outside of Basculegion. We got like Hippowdon. What's your... I want to see your happy one again real quick. Oh yeah. Fun. I'm kind of glad I ended up holding off on the Rotoms too, because initially I was debating if I wanted to catch them or not when I first encountered them. But it's kind of good that I didn't, because then I wouldn't have been able to get the titles on them. Put the rectangular ones first. Oh no. Masha. Okay. Everything here's set up. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think, what else do we really have that I want to... I mean, outside, I gotta get the friendship ribbons on these guys as well, but I think next time, maybe we try to lead with the Basculegion, and then I think we'll go try to catch Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt, and then transfer over Iron Crown, Iron Crown, Iron Boulder. So, I think everyone here's pretty much around the same level. I can switch you back out for one of the other guys, I think. I can bring you over. I mean, the Basculin will be a little annoying to go for, or the Basculegion, but nothing too bad, I don't think. Just a little patience is all. It'll give me a chance to hopefully finalize the few Terra types, because we still gotta do that. We actually have to do them. What else is there of note, if anything? I mean, there's really not much. I mean, once we get the, those 4 legendaries, and we do the 2 Terra raids to get the Iron Leaves and the Walking Wake, all that we really have are those bunch of Misc legendaries to catch, that I think we'll probably just spend a few days just doing nothing but that, most likely, or at least a significant amount of that. The Blueberry battling stuff, maybe we'll kind of mix those two together to keep it interesting. Whatever alchemies I want to try to go for, try to finish up as many Vivian as I can. I mean, there's not really that much left of this game. I do want to spend time shiny hunting, but I'll probably do that for the most part outside of like the supposed Let's Stream, I guess, and the highlights, because I probably don't need to highlight most of it. Maybe I'll try to go for the shiny Marie, because that's sort of the biggest one in the game that I haven't gotten, because I already got the Psyduck. And maybe like Altaria Camera. I mean, because I did do some shiny hunting at the end of Shield with the Psyduck and the Spheal. And also, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to go for, or also spend some time, yeah, looking at a Pokemon at camp and just seeing how they interact and all that, but that's, you know, a couple weeks off or something, I don't know. Depends how fast we get through some of this other stuff, as well as the epilogue with Pecharunt. We have to do that as well. So, there's still quite a bit, but not that much at the same time. But yeah, that'll wrap up here. We will continue on next time. But yeah, it's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.